Mama June is coming back with a slam-packed brand new season May 30th exclusively on WeTV, and we over here will be tuned all the way in. Spoiler alert, if you didn't know, if you don't follow them on social media, Mama June and Pumpkin are good. That is a beautiful thing to see. You move past your problems, you figure out a middle ground, and you're civil because you are mother and daughter, you know? Maybe June is trying to right her wrongs. Now, we do see in this upcoming season, by the way, did you watch the trailer? Did you watch it? Y'all, this is going to be a good season. Slam packed. Every single person in this family has something major and dramatic going on in their life that's going to be showcased. Now, one thing I didn't really see in the trailer is this current health scare that Mama June is currently going through right now in real time. Did you know about this? She just had some major surgery trying to repair some major health issues. Mama June does keep her fans and followers updated on her social media. I grabbed a few clips of her talking about her surgery before and after, and these are current within the past month, so just keep that in mind.
Hey guys, let's talk everything health related as y'all watch me clean my house for the last time before I have surgery. I want to be able to come home into a clean house and not have to worry about scrambling for, hey, I need to clean up or whatever. I need to recover for at least a few weeks, and I understand that. No, am I going in for anything lifestyle change? No. I'm happy where I'm at 201. That's where I've been at since October. But anyway, you're asking me, hey, Mama June, what are you having surgery for? As y'all know, back in October, we found fibroids that were on my left ovary and my right ovary. Well, that was August. Then in September, they were a little bit bigger on my left ovary. Then in October, I found out that I had fibroids, tons of them in my uterus. And the OB said that as usual when you have a lot of C-sections, but they normally go away on their own. Well, I've been hurting, especially for the last 5 months. I actually found a doctor here where I live at now. Amazing. She was able to do another ultrasound like we needed, so my OB in McDonough would know what she was getting into. With that being said, the right ovary, all the fibroids are gone. There is still tons of fibroid cysts in my uterus, so they're talking about taking out my uterus and my cervix. On my left ovary, August to September, it went from 1.3 to 1.7. And then from September to October, it went from 1.7 to 2.3. In the last 5 months, it went from 2.3 to now 6 centimeters. They don't call it a fibroid anymore. They call it a separated. And I don't know if it's SEPATED. Am I concerned? Yes. But my OB, listen to this shit. She removed a cyst off somebody's ovary that was non-cancerous at 12 pounds. Bitch, I feel like I am about to lose my shit now with the pain that I'm in. I mean, it messes with everything. It sits like it lays over on your intestines, so it's hard to boo-boo. I already have a problem with that. Then, it lays over, so it's messing with my sciatic nerve. My whole left leg is like pretty much numb. My right hip is like killing me. With that being said, I'm going to go have surgery on Friday, and then we're going to just come back to y'all and I'll update y'all. But also with that being said, I did find out with the right blood work that had been took, we've been knowing that I've been having some kind of autoimmune. Yes, y'all know I have lymphedema. I was diagnosed by Karen Herbis back in 2018 in California, but a couple weeks ago, I took a ANA test, and it came back that my body was severely inflamed. Also, I have autoimmune diseases, but do we know which ones? No, I go to a rheumatoid doctor on April the 23rd. So, with all that being said, we're finally getting somewhere, like when it comes to answering the fatigue, the brain fog, the pain, the sleeping, all of that, and just feeling sometimes. But anyway, I know y'all have always had, what I may or may not have. Some of y'all have said MS, some of y'all have said lupus, some of y'all have said thyroid, blah, 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 blah. Well, I don't know what it is. But I also in this have also went on a the last 4 or 5 months, maybe even 6 months. It's been so long I done forgot. I went a lot of plant-based foods, and I also have went gluten and dairy free. Have I been able to find the sliced cheese that I'm all about? No. But if y'all got any suggestions, I tried Daya's. The shredded cheese is amazing. The chaos I don't like, and their sliced cheese I do not like. So if y'all got any suggestions, leave them over in the comments. I'm up for it. But I also have realized that soy milk is a lot more better than coconut milk. You also get your protein in. So I'm learning stuff on my lifestyle change. August the 16th will be 1 year that I took this journey. But like I said, guys, I was on a GLP-1. I went on semaglutide for about a month and a half. Then I went on trizepatide. August 25th, I stopped taking trizepatide. I was at 15 milligrams. And guys, if you are on the shot still, it doesn't matter if you're on the name brand or the compounded, please stay at the lowest doses that you can, because I went up too quick and I maxed out. I should have stayed at 5, but no, they just pushed me to move up. So I did what I thought was right. But anyway, with that being said, stay on your lowest dose as possible. Don't max out, because then you know you're out of options. So anyway, December 25th, I went off it yet, and I started I didn't go cold turkey, so I started getting the shot every 3 weeks and all that. Well, about 2 weeks ago, now going on 3 weeks, I sat down with my own personal physician, and I was like, look, I have female issues. I'm in a lot of pain. There's inflammation in my body. I know that there is proven facts that these medications are helping with all of that. Female issues. And this thing right here, this scrubber right here, guys, hold on a minute, let's talk. This scrubber right here is powerful as shit. It's on my backup. I'm gonna link my backup down below. It is in my TikTok shop. If y'all I'm not trying one of these scrubbers. It's got 2 modes. And this baby, I was barely holding on to this sucker, and it was doing all the work for me. Do you hear me? No more sitting there scrubbing that shower. Let that scrubber do it. Plus, you also got stuff to clean your baseboards and the cabinets, and you can clean your car and all of that. Okay, it comes 8 different attachments. This thing right here, I wish I would have found this a long time ago, because getting down and scrubbing on that ain't gonna happen no more. No ma'am. As you see, look at that, I'm barely giving any effort. That scrubber is doing everything. All I'm doing is just guiding it back and forth. But anyway, like I said, so this is what my life is all about. What's y'all's life doing? What y'all been doing? A month ago, we moved to Gray, Georgia, into a 5-bedroom, 3-bath home. The show is coming back out May the 30th. So who is all excited about that? Let me know in the comments if you made it this far in the video. But anyway, guys, I know a lot of people have been holding lives and talking about just our lives in general. But baby, just know, if you are not my husband, my kids, or my grandkids, you don't know shit that's going on in my life. Because a lot of people, until right now, or last weekend, Sunday, me coming to the internet with it, nobody even knew. So I hold that close to my belt, and I will until we get all answers. People ask, oh my God, it's 6 centimeters. They are going to send it off for testing, but that's protocol anyway. So I'll let y'all know what they say about that. But when I tell you guys, my shower is clean, baby. You see that? Anyway, don't be thinking that I'm going to sit there and make that bed up, because I'm definitely not going to make that bed up. If you go to my house and my bed is made up, somebody either made it up or whatever. You're just going to get back in at night, and I know y'all probably cringing over there. Oh, like Kitty says, oh, my Southern heart never could. I got to get up and make my bed to make me feel better. Okay, that's you, baby. But I promise you, there is more people out there that don't make their bed in the morning time than you want to realize. I'm just letting you all know that. Anyway, you want these dressers right there that you see, or my nightstands. I got dressers behind me. I'm going to tell you, them viral dressers on TikTok shop is where it is at. I did my whole entire room. That one over there cost $40. My nightstands cost $25 a piece. And I got 2 dressers that are sitting behind the camera, and they were $40 a piece. So it was less than $200. So I'm telling you guys, you need to, for y'all looking for storage, TikTok dressers, even though they're metal and they're fabric, they do hold a lot, because baby, your girl has got her drawers stuffed to the brim, and then things are staying tight and right. Okay. So anyway, let me ask y'all a question. Oh, also too, if y'all have not tried the Mississippi Candle Company multi-purpose cleaner, y'all need to. But anyway, y'all gonna have to go to part 2 in just a minute, because this is the first cleaning video, and I don't really know how to edit too good. And so anyway, that's my bedroom. And like I said, y'all seeing that right there, my bed is not gonna be made. Fuck no, ain't happening. Them sheets right there, I got off the TikTok shop too. If you see something in my house, I got it off the TikTok shop. I buy my hair products, I buy my clothes off of TikTok, I buy my shoes, I buy my bedding, I buy my dressers, I buy Caitlin's makeup, Caitlin's lashes, anything, tanner, vitamins, laundry soap, anything. Okay. A lot of times, my family knows now, they be like, Juma, can you get this off TikTok shop? And I'll be like, yep. And I'll wait for a deal. And trust me, my cart looks like I was on an Amazon order. But anyway, you're going to have to go to part 2 to see the rest of it. These right here are the cloud couches that are viral here on TikTok. They are cheaper to buy them off of TikTok than they are in the store. But these are the most comfortablest things I ever have had. This right here and this furniture right here, it came from a place in Milledgeville. It's kind of like we did like the farmhouse look or whatever. Just because like the kitchen is kind of like that way in my opinion. But anyway, guys, go to part 2, see the rest of me cleaning the house. But I'm also going to give y'all a house tour, so y'all may want to come back. So this will be the first house tour since we have moved in. And it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. So come along with me. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed cleaning houses. I don't know. Are y'all like loving the cleaning videos? Let me know, because I get satisfaction out of watching people clean their house. And I'm going to get better at this editing sooner than later. But anyway, see you part 2. Hey guys, what is up? Mama June cannot be hollering and screaming because it hurt my stomach muscles, okay? So I'm going to be quiet and calm with y'all. And y'all going to be like, what, Mama June? Yeah, bitches, turn your phone up. But anyway, guys, look, you know Mama June don't do nothing fucking little, okay? Y'all don't do nothing damn little. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it my big one, okay? But anyway, guys, let me tell y'all something. If y'all have female issues, well, first off, I'm going to tell you to spill the tea. Guess what, guys? I had my surgery today, a little FYI. I had my surgery today in a hospital that I was born in 46 years ago. I also had the surgery where Tink was born at, in the same building. But anyway, with that being said, I'm telling you guys, if you have female issues and you go to an OBGYN and you're not getting the answers that you want and you know something is wrong, go to someone else. I went through 2 doctors before I decided, fuck it, I'm going to go to where I know that she knows her shit. She messes with a lot of people in this situation. I could have had this surgery and maybe not have, who knows, maybe not have, I'll tell y'all in a minute, maybe it wouldn't have been as bad as it was today, okay? If I would have had this surgery, like, maybe back in, like, August, when all this started happening, of 2024. But I was starting to have the pains and the stuff back when Anna was alive, because Anna told me, Mama, go get yourself checked out so you don't end up like me. And I was so involved in what Anna needed done and what we needed to do for her. Then I was worrying about what my health was, how I was acting, all of that, okay? But August of 2024, I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. My first ultrasound, as y'all all know, I told y'all that in another video. Y'all can go watch my little cleaning video to listen to that. But anyway, with that all being said, I went to 2 doctors. I started going to this doctor back in November. It hit the holidays. She was actually going to do this surgery back in December, but my insurance was like, whatever. And so I had it today, okay? So with that being said, I was supposed to have a 2-hour surgery, guys. 2 hours. 2 hours. Just 2 little measly hours. But this surgery, let me put it this way. I went in at 8 a.m. and I did not come out of that operating room till like 3:30. When I came out, I thought it was like 11 o'clock. No. It was like 3:30. When I talked to Pumpkin, it was 3:49. Yeah. So what did I tell you? There was some major complications during surgery. And it wasn't anything bad. Well, it was. It was. I'm not even going to downplay it. She did do it laparoscopically. She told me, she said, girl, I thought I was going to have to fillet you open. And I was like, what? And I'll tell y'all this in a later video, what all the complications were. But she said, girl, I know where majority of your pain was coming from. And it was these 2 complications, and they were pretty serious. She didn't take care of just one serious complication. She took care of 2. And with that being said, it caused me to have a total hysterectomy, which we kind of already knew that going in. We didn't think that if she went in that she would do like a partial. Because I told her, she was like, but I want to be able to keep one of your one of your fallopian tubes. Because the complications were that bad with my female shit. 2, not just 1, 2 things that she couldn't do it. She had to take everything out. But I am going to be on hormone patches. Like I said, guys, I will tell y'all more about it, but I'm telling you, if you're a female, go. I went an hour and a half to have this surgery. I went an hour and a half, and I will drive an hour and a half to this woman every time. I will drive an hour and a half to this woman every time. I promise you. If my kid says something wrong with them, I'm going to tell them to come to her immediately. She was amazing. She's bomb up. I know if you're watching it, you know who you are. But anyway, guys, I'm just letting you know, like, I think about it. I'm sitting here thinking about it now. Like, if I would have waited, because I'm going to be honest with you, I have been in so much severe pain the last month, or a little over 2 months, to where, like, I have to be bent over in pain. I can't enjoy I couldn't enjoy the soccer games without being in severe pain. I couldn't tink in the soccer game. I couldn't go out in public and walk around Walmart because it was hurting so bad in my stomach. And we just thought it was because the ovary was growing. Not ovary, but the cyst was growing, and that's what it was. No. It's growing. It was 6 centimeters, baby. It was 6 centimeters. But the complications that were around in my female issues, like, I think about that now, like, if I would have waited a week, if I would have waited a month, because even in the past, like, week and a half, it's been so bad to where, like, I have to go lay in the bed and lay sideways in the bed and stay in the bed for hours. I have to be up for, like, an hour or 2 sitting up like I am now, and I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I couldn't stand it. I would have to go lay down. So I think about, like, wow, like, would, if I would have waited, would I still be talking to y'all right now? Would it be the same turnout as it was today? Like all that, okay? You got female issues? I'm screaming from the rooftops. Go do it. Go take care of them. That one doctor ain't giving you answers. Go to another one. That doctor ain't giving you no answers. You know something's wrong and you need answers. Go do another one. But anyway, I love you guys, and I just wanted to give y'all a quick update.
Wishing Mama June nothing but the best. I'm hoping and wishing for her a complete positive test results when she gets everything back, when she figures out, what's all, being said about the surgery, the removal of all the things. I hope she's cleared of all the health scares and all the things. Before the new season of Mama June airs, there is a biopic coming out on Lifetime. I Was Honey Boo Boo, premiering Saturday, May the 17th on Lifetime at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It is a biopic, but Alana will be narrating, apparently. Y'all need to go check out the trailer for that if you haven't already. This is the lady, the actress that's playing Mama June. There are actresses playing the parts and the roles. And like I said, Alana will be narrating. It will be interesting. It does look interesting, and I'm ready to watch it. Okay? I am so ready for that. Alana, by the way, was beautiful. Beautiful in the trailer for this biopic. Stunning. And she does go into great, lengthy detail about her experience growing up in the spotlight, being a child star, being the daughter of Mama June. And they do discuss things from the show, like Mama June stealing her money and things like that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Tune in. Like I said, Lifetime, May the 17th, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Also, the new season of Mama June premieres on WeTV May 30th. That's right, May 30th. Set them DVRs. Like I said, we are tuning in over here. We like some Mama June. Wishing her a speedy recovery and nothing but positive positive test results. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video. Also, subscribe if you're new here and hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below. By the way, love this graphic right here of all the ladies in a convertible. Here for it and pumpkin driving.